right, we're overlooking the main line here from Pond Road. Today is Tuesday, February 9th, 2026. We got an M3 set working for train 1919, which is one of the two big trains from Ronkonkoma to Penn Station. In between these two, we have 2103, which originates out of Ronkonkoma Yard, goes out of Farmingdale as its revenue moved to Penn Station. 1919 and 1921 are the two 12-car sets. Sometimes the other trains will have the larger of the two sets. 1919 and 1921 today both have M3's. 1919 has the 9935 leading 12. 1921, 9943 leading 12. 1919's rear car is the 9866, 1921, 9816. 1919 will be departing at 6:48. 1921 will be departing at 7:26. We're only going to see one of the two today because I have to get to work. Nice to see an M3 set working this train today. Sun is rising here at Ronkonkoma with a little bit of sky, overcast sky. As we see 1919 in the station right now, about to depart. Again, departure time 6:48. It's not often that we see two trains out of Ronkonkoma with M3's. Needless to say, yesterday morning, there were three. However, one of them departed sometime on Sunday late. Time now 6:52, and here comes train 1919 making its move. Again, 9935 is the leader with 12 cars. This was the set that I saw last Wednesday over at Pine Lawn. Gates have just come down also at Ocean Avenue. It's generally around this time that we have trains that get, not trains, but cars that get held up at these crossings due to the trains leaving Ronkonkoma. And here he goes, finally on the move. Headlights are on bright. Once again, this equipment is the same equipment spotted at Pine Lawn last week. 99.35, leading 12. $95, $36, $99, $03, $04, $98, $29, $30, $98, $89, $90, $99, $21, $22, $98, $65, $66, $19, Ronkonkoma to Penn Station. All right, I'm making our move east towards the station. We're gonna go past the yard here. We're looking at train 2103 passing by. This is with an M9's set. We got 9185, the leader on this set. This will deadhead to Farmingdale, and then we'll run as a revenue move. You also have equipment in the station. Just came in as train 1910, and that will go out as train 2019, which is Ronkonkoma to Grand Central. Looking at MacArthur Airport right in the distance. We're going to be going by Ronkonkoma Yard to see the other M3 that will go out as train 1921. 1921 usually comes back as train 4912 at the 4912. It will go out as 1935, 1556, and 1559. 1919's equipment generally will go back as equipment to lay up for the day at Shea Yard. It's train 4366 coming back. It's 4367 and returning is 1060. This equipment has done so the last couple nights. It may or may not do that depending on what railroad crews want to do with it. This equipment has been together since last Tuesday. We also have a dead M3 set laid up here in Ronkonkoma Yard, laid up on 23. This equipment is set for long-term storage, and sure enough, we do see that other M3 set that will be coming out as 1921. And 1921 right now laid up on 12 yard. That would be that came in last night as train, actually 13 yard, came in as train 1982.